We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Dragons and the Thunder. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Bruce Cartwright gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Into the box, Shinji Sasaki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Shinji Sasaki.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7-10.
0-1 pitch on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Here it comes, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
So now to the plate, Bryce Lewis. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. Start this homestand out.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout. Keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Hal Hale. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 6 home runs and 15 RBIs. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frankie Fernandez, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Right there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Hale leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Three and 1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Fastball in there, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jeremy Lilly, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
At the plate, Brian Hannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brian Hannon.
Here's the pitch. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
1-1 the count. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
At the plate, Omar Valido, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
To the plate now, Mike Hayes. A pitch out, the throw, and that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sasaki is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Douglas Lamb.
Douglas Lamb.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
That one's in there, 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
So digging in now, Sam Quintero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. In there, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball just inside. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
As a look, now the pitch. Ball 1. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate, William Wise, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Wise is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Count remains 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Jeremy Lilly is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Second and third, 2 away. Two balls and no strikes.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The 2-0 pitch.
No, that's low.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
The 3-0 pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Shinji Sasaki. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Arellano is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randall Mad Dog. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Mad Dog.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0.
That's Bolton.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Adrian Esparza, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0. Fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Now at the plate, Andrew Arellano. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Top of the third set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Lewis. Pitch on the way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
At the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, outside.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Hal Hale. Slapped hard the opposite way. Arellano is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Number 7, Frankie Fernandez.
Digging in, Frankie Fernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count and the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Three-two pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. Standing in now, Douglas Lamb. Rounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Blake Hamby.
Number 54.
First delivery to him on the way. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The pitch. In for strike 2. Lays off 2-2 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Saul Worthing, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
Saul Worthing.
So striding in, Saul Worthing, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Bruce Cartwright comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A dive, but it's off his glove. This is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
At the plate now, Brian Cannon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll come in hitting .335 on the year. 3 homers and 15 RBIs. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Fouled off. One and 2. Here it is. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Two and 2. Here it is. Lifted in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Sam Quintero.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter is out. Second base. Juan Hernandez.
Into the box, Juan Hernandez. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
The catcher, number 35.
In now, William Wise. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw gets him 2 down. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jeremy Lilly. He drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch.
Ball 1.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Hayes is there, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Dragons are out in front here, 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Omar Valido.
Omar Valido.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, Catcher, Mike Hayes.
Riding in once again, Mike Hayes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
So now to the plate, Randall Mad Dog. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
To the plate now, Adrian Esparza. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far this season, Esparza is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. A ball and a strike.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Coming to the plate now, Shinji Sasaki. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Shinji Sasaki.
He's set and the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Standing in now, Bryce Lewis. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. The pitch. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Now a move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. At the plate now, Hal Hale. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out and a runner on second base. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. John Lawton will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
John Lawton.
Frankie Fernandez will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-0.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Ready with the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here's the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
At the plate, Douglas Lamb. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Ready with the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Andrew Arellano. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Andrew Arellano.
First offering on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1.
0-1.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-2 now. Now here it comes. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Into the box now, Blake Hamby. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A runner at first with no outs here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now back, center fielder, Saul Worthing.
Now batting, Saul Worthing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here comes the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
2-1.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
He pulls this one into right. Lamb is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Scott Franchise will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Franchise.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. And that misses, ball one. Franchise is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Two and one after the foul ball there. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Ready once again, Brian Cannon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Even at 1-1, the pitch.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Two down, runners at first and second. And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jason Blake takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in, Sam Quintero. He singled his last time up.
Sam Quintero.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box, Juan Hernandez lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Into the box now, William Wise, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 43. Jeremy.
So here now is the pitcher, Jeremy Lilly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Dragons are out in front, 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Omar Valido. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Popped him up. Hale over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now at the plate, Mike Hayes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Roll, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to center field. Sasaki is there. 2 gone.
Now back, the third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
Stepping into the box, Adrian Esparza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Shinji Sasaki. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball, down. Full count. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a good take there, as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Standing in, Bryce Lewis. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Hamby will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one.
Now batting, shortstop, Hale.
Now at the plate, Hal Hale. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hale is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. 2 balls and a strike to count. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw and an offline throw, but he gets the tag down and he is out at third. 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. Beautiful diving stop. Hats off to that one. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Christopher Davis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Andrew Arellano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Fernandez in foul ground. He's got it 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in now, Blake Hamby. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
One ball, 1 strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 1-2. Popped him up. Quintero shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthing.
In now, Saul Worthing. Now the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Hale will put this one away and the side is retired. Riding into the box, Frankie Fernandez. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. So striding forward now, Douglas Lamb. First pitch on its way. Ball 1, well below the zone. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Sinker, 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, Sam Quintero. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hamby will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Tracy Stewart is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Corey Esparza will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home.
Oh, inside.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Stepping in, Brian Hannon. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 2-1 is taken high above the zone.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Stepping into the box, Omar Valido. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the first pitch to him. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. One there. On to first, a double play.
The catcher, number 2, Mike Hayes.
Stepping up now, Mike Hayes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
The 3-1. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Randall Mad Dog, and their runners at the corners now. first offering on its way.
That's the ball.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, he has some trouble with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kurt enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Juan Hernandez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Hernandez.
Here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in, William Wise. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
This is foul right side. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Reggie Kellogg will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Reggie Kellogg.
And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. They'll come into play here at 3:19. 2 home runs, 18 driven in. Wind up and the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. Mercury leads this one 1-0. Mario Oquendo comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Oquendo.
digging in, the switch hitter, Adrian Esparza. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Oquendo is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Fouled off. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed, strike three.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Stepping in now, Andrew Arellano, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. Two hitters, two strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Ready now, Blake Hamby. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth.
Nope.
And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Dragons took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Jeremy Lilly notches his 3rd win of the year. Mario Oquendo retires the side to hammer down the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First was a victorious visiting team. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.